Alright, so basically, if you came here thinking I'm finna hate on the game, go ahead and click out this video. If you think I'm finna be part of the hate train, go ahead and click out the video. I may have my criticisms of the game, but that's the most you're getting out of me. Because I don't hate the game. I still believe it's decent. And the reason why I say still is because this ain't my first time making a video on Skate 4. Well, the new Skate. Whichever way y'all want to call it. Shoot, some of y'all actually came here because of that video, and well, we know how that ended. I don't know why I said that video. It was two videos. I made two videos when it was still in pre-alpha, like early in pre-alpha. I did it back in July, so it was like real like early pre-alpha still. And of course, playtesting for EA, you can't show anything unless you're sponsored by them, because that's NDA, and I broke NDA, and that resulted in me getting a copyright strike. I'm surprised I didn't get two, because they took down both the videos. I thought it was gonna give me 2 strikes, but they just gave me 1. So I gotta wait for October for that to be gone. But aside from that, I've been playing this game again. Since the name change, I'm surprised I got around the ban. I thought it would still like keep me banned, even though even with the name change, but I got around it. But I only been around it for like a week, really, like for like a few days. So it's not like I've been done this. Like I just recently figured this out. So it's not intentional. But the game is out. Well, I guess early access version of it is out. Because if I go to, hold on. Let me actually fully stop. If I go right here, what am I doing? If I go right here, it says game preview, so that would be like this like early access. Because if I go to Faz, it says the same thing. No, not. If I go to Faz, it says the same thing. Game preview. So the early access is out. Not everybody can play it, and my belief on this game still holds on to, like, even though it just came out, like it just came out yesterday, I feel like my belief stands stronger than ever, and that's that this game isn't trash. I can easily say this game is not trash, but it will be the least favorite out of the 4, and that is expected. That's genuinely expected for this game to be the least favorite out of all the Skate games, even the ones from the Wii and I think there was a DS version, but out of all the versions, out of all the other Skate games, this will be the least favorite. It's something I gotta address too. Some of y'all were expecting this game to be just like the older Skate games, and yes, I did hope for that too at first. I genuinely did. So y'all not wrong for thinking that, but realistically, that wasn't gonna happen. That was never gonna happen, because EA got rid of Black Box. This is the first Skate game we have that's without Black Box. I'm pretty sure everybody that worked at Black Box has moved on to better things, instead of just move on to way better things than to work for EA, because EA shut down their company. So it's like, what's the point of us even working for you anymore, But just for all that, let me go straight to the criticism of the game, and then I'll get onto the like the fan base or whatever. So right off the bat, that's coughing. Right off the bat, EA, get rid of this hand holding. Get rid of this hand. Like this tour, y'all gotta revamp it. Like the tour should really just be like showing around the map and showing around the map, showing around like the challenges and I guess helping this game's like how the social aspect in this game works. But other than that, the hand holding like oh, here's how to learn how to do a kickflip and grabs and all that. That y'all gotta kill that. Get rid of it. Get rid of all that. I'm tired of it. I was just watching one of my homies play the new Skate, and because he has to start from scratch, and the amount of hand holding is just dumb. It needs to stop. It needs to be gone. This game is not hard to grasp. The mechanics of this game is genuinely not hard to grasp at all. It's easy. It's a skate game. It's not as like complex as like Tony Hawk or as Session. You can easily get the grasp of this game. And shoot, y'all know how I feel about Session. I don't like that game. I really don't. Am I spiking? My fault. But it's not as. This game is not as like this whole series is not as complex as as those two games. It is like all you gotta do is just, well, first off, for anybody that hasn't touched the game yet or they're about to, do not touch streamline controls. Go straight to classic or experienced, whichever way, classic or experienced. Just do not touch streamline controls. Like, I mean, where's it at? Yeah, streamline is dumb. Streamline is dumb. Pick classic or experience. Experience really just changes the changes how you push your foot, but overall don't do streamline. If anything, why did y'all even add? What is the point of streamline? Get rid of that too, because that control, nobody's finna be using that anyways. The streamline controls is just useless. Nobody I guarantee you most people do not like the streamline controls. We're gonna be running classic experience the whole entire way, and just the game mechanics, all you gotta do is just the flick it's the flick it system. It's so easy to grasp. Why, like, what's with the hand? Like, why you gotta give us these whole entire quests, these whole entire missions on how to even do a flip trick? Like, oh, here's how to do a 360 pop shove. Like, that's not like, it's as simple as that. You can literally just learn all this stuff on the fly, or go over here, go over to the skate book. It's as simple as that. So like all the tutorials, make that like the previous games, make that optional. Make the tutorials optional, please. Because we just want to get straight into the game. The only thing you needed to teach us is just the social. Is just like this. Whoa! What did I just do? Like this, the bottom left. Just teach us how to just teach us about that a little bit, and that's it. Other than that, everything else we're good. We can figure it out on our own. We'll be all right. What else? Some minor things, like there's no dark hatches, there's no underflips still. Oh yeah, as far as the challenges go, like this stuff, like, okay, look, the challenges here, they're fine, and the fact that a lot of them, like, they changed, like they switch daily, that's fine. And you know, the co-op system, that's cool too. That's fine. But bring in the competitiveness like the older games did. Bring back the competitive challenges, just to really bring in the community of the game, because we don't just want like co-op and all that. We want I mean, I think there's hold on, where's the, how do you do this one? Where is it? Where's the party up, co-op challenge? Like, it's like yeah, bring back the competitiveness. like the competitive challenges, you know, the skate, 1-up spot sessions, the contests, all of that. Just bring those back, and that'll make the game more fun for. It'll make more fun for, you know, because if it's this game is fully online. If it's gonna be fully online, then make it like feel fully online, you know. So make it really hone in on those aspects, like hone in on the multiplayer aspects that the game the previous games didn't like, because you know, like it didn't the previous games didn't hyper focus on it. Well, I think Skate 3 did it the most. Like they focus on the multiplayer aspect the most. But if this is fully online, you can fully all the way hone in whatever on all the multiplayer aspects from the previous games. Please do that. Bring those in. We need that. This game will really thrive if y'all bring those back. Y'all genuinely have a chance to make the game good. I don't care what other people have been saying about the game. Like listen, like if you think the game is bad or whatever, that's genuinely your opinion, and I'm not gonna fight you on it. If you're bandwagoning though, then please think for yourself. But if you played the game for yourself, you know, if you don't like it, then cool. That's how you feel, and you have every right to feel that way, you know. I'm not gonna force y'all to like the game. I'm not gonna force anybody to feel a certain way. Matter of fact, there was a whole comment thread. Matter of fact, at the end of this video, I'm gonna include the section of me reading the comment section from that first video, from the first skate video I did. Especially that comment thread where I call somebody out on trying to force somebody to hate the game. I don't mind bringing that back up, even if even if that was back in July, because that's a point that needs to be stood. So y'all can skip that at the end of the video if y'all want to, but I'm just gonna include that whole part at the end. But anything else about this game? The shop. Also, peak for the compensation for being an insider, which I still didn't think I was gonna get because I got banned, and the name changed, but still, that's cool. I don't really know how to feel about the shop, if I'm being honest. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we can unlock, which is cool. As far as the microtransactions go, they were expected to begin with, because you know it's EA. We're getting a free game from EA. If you didn't think we were gonna get, if you didn't think we was gonna get microtransactions, then I don't know what you was thinking. It's EA. We know EA all too well by now. I mean, really, I'm not gonna buy anything from the shop unless they have like a really cool collab. Then I don't mind spending my money on. And if it's not expensive, don't make it. If it's not too expensive, then it's like, yeah, I don't mind like buying it. Like these two, I don't. Can I even see what's included in these? Let's see. They brought back meat. They brought back meat as a Skate 1, Skate 2, Skate 3 throwback tees, and this is for $45. Well, $50, but I guess it's on. It's either on sale or it's for my discount. Yeah, it's for my discount. I could tell. Paying $50 just for some throwback stuff. Yeah, no, I'm not like as much. Like I like the older games, but no, I'm not buying that. If y'all want to buy that, go ahead, but I just personally wouldn't, because that's way too expensive for me, especially in this economy. But just make I guess I'll say that too. Just like if you really gonna have like, if you really want this stuff is bugging out. If you really want people to be in your shop and start like buying buying from the shop, like actually paying into the microtransactions, at least make the stuff more affordable. You know, just make it more affordable because paying 45 to 50 bucks for that bundle that I showed, that's stupid. Lower that down. 20 bucks and I might invest. All right, I know that's a crazy drop for y'all standards, but make that like 20 bucks and I probably might invest. And then the 20 and then of course the 10% discount. I feel like XQC stuttering like that, but also with the 10%, I might give into it, but just lower them prices. Don't make them so expensive. You know, if you really want people to push into this shop. I just heard something outside my door. I don't know if I was getting shushed at or what. I don't know what that was. Or something would happen downstairs. I have no clue. I was probably being too loud. That's my bad. It is 4 in the morning. Like again, it's 4:30. It's about to be 4:30. But I probably don't know what else to add. If I think of anything else, I'm gonna add it like later on. But other than that, that should be it for right now. Of course, I'm gonna add in the comment section, like me reading the comments from the first video I did. So under this comment right here, there's a whole like back and forth thread between him and somebody else. But there's a specific comment that I want to just point out. There actually was another one that I wanted to point out, but then like really looking through this thread, there was one that like these two right here caught my eye. Says, and I keep responding on homie's YouTube channel, bro. Don't you see this game is trash? And you have it early. Like, bro, what you say it's not boring. What are you talking about? Don't hype this game, bro. Don't you dare lie to others. This game ain't genuine, regardless if it's what you say. Not boring, bro. Stop. Like, what? There's thousands, and I mean thousands, saying this game is sort of trash. I don't know you, so I don't know you, and I can fully like say that you're like a high-minded person. I can do that, but I'm not. But I will say this: if you think if you personally think that the game isn't good, then that's fine. Opinions don't hurt. If you think the game is not fine, that the game is not good, it's not genuine, then okay, that is genuinely your opinion. What you shouldn't be doing is try to it's like you have the right to voice your opinion and state why you don't think it's genuine, why you don't think it's good, why you don't think it's genuine, but you shouldn't try to force people to believe that same thing because they're not everybody has the same beliefs. You trying to force someone into saying, or like try to like make them like, bro, don't say the game isn't good, don't say that, no, what am I saying, don't say the game is good, don't say the game is genuine. If he believes the game is fine, then let him believe so, let him say so, let him be like give his honest opinion saying, oh yeah, like the game, this game isn't bad, this game is fine, may need some tweaks, like I'm up here saying that the game is fine, and I wish they add more, and this, that, and the third, like really giving my genuine thoughts about it. Don't try to force somebody to believe believe in something is bad because you think it's bad, or because you're over here seeing that other people are saying that it's bad. And what's even weirder to me about you, and I don't want to knock you, but I just have to call this out because earlier, where's it at? Where's it at? Right here. This game will never be anything, honestly. Watching homie play the release, we're not supposed to see your posts look boring. And throughout here, I don't like. Maybe I probably have to like look further down, but all I've seen that you said from your perspective that you watched it, and yeah you can judge a game from just simply watching it, but if you had the full experience in your hand, then you know what I'm saying, you will be able to fully to give the fullest critique. You can give like a decent enough critique from watching it, but actually playing it yourself, you will be able to like have like the full experience to really back up what you say. And you saying all this from just watching it, from just watching someone else play it, and then seeing other people say that it's bad is very questionable. I don't want to knock you, and I can very label you off as a high-minded person, but I don't know you. But this is just something that I had to like call out. Don't harass him or nothing. Don't say nothing. With that, I'll see y'all whenever.